Hello people, I am JABY KOAY. Joining me is RUGGIERI.
Hey.
We are going to do Honest Trailer's Beauty and the Beast, the 1991 feature film cartoon.
Nice.
Here we go. Animation, sorry. Don't mean to offend anyone who likes cartoons.
It's a tale as old as time, a song as old as rhyme, an enchantress turning an 11-year-old into a feral monster who 10 years later traps a girl in a castle until she loves it. You know, that old chestnut. Beauty and the Beast. Welcome to this poor provincial French village, where everyone has an American accent.
It's not right for a woman to read.
What's wrong with her?
She's crazy.
Marie! The baguette!
And meet Belle, daughter of the local killing machine inventor. Belle longs for adventure, and she'll get just that when she's kidnapped by the Beast, a prince who's so bad at his job, he's been missing for 10 years and no one seems to notice.
What is this place?
Watch romance bloom between her and Prince... him. They never do say his name.
That's right!
In this fairy tale that teaches every kid it's what's on the inside that counts. But it doesn't hurt to be so rich you own a castle with its own library and some magic slaves. Cheer as this strong, smart, independent woman rejects this violent, controlling, bad-mannered, hairy dude who imprisons her dad for this violent, controlling, bad-mannered, hairy dude who imprisons her dad. Wait, why does he lock up her dad? The dude clearly wants to be left alone.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Couldn't he just, let him leave and get eaten by wolves or something? That seems a lot easier than feeding an old man for decades. But Belle isn't alone. She's trapped with dozens of living objects that raise dozens of uncomfortable questions like, did everything that moves used to be a person? Like, are all those plates people? And what happened to all the actual stuff? Did it merge with the servants? Will they go to trial for murdering all those villagers? That bureau straight up crushes that guy. If the Beast earned the curse, why did all his servants get deformed too? Man, this movie is messed up. So be Disney's guest at this tale as old as Stockholm Syndrome, which was the first animated feature to be nominated for Best Picture, but lost to a movie with a very similar plot.
You will join me for dinner.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
And managed to distract us from its messed up story with some of Disney's most beloved songs, like the I'm Too Good for This Place song.
There goes the beggar, oh my god, I hate it. And you know I'm gluten-free. Everyone here is so lame. Oh my god, I can't even believe this stupid town.
Hey, grab it, Belle.
Good morning, peasant.
Where are you off
The
to?
bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story, but you probably don't know how to read.
Sweet Christ. You read? No one cares. Shut up.
Oh my.
The traitors like we're jacks.
The Sucking Yourself Up song.
I guess he's rich and sometimes kind, but he looks like a woolly man that's shaved behind. I do love dogs, but I'm not sure that a dog man is someone I think I could put.
My
The It
God.
Sucks to Work Here song.
Go
Sucks to
ahead,
work.
stuff your face. We are both stuck in this place. We got here with no idea. We turned into an IKEA. There's no breaks, there's no pay, and we're trapped in here all day. Just because my boss was a dick, I become a French candlestick. None of us deserved it. Our poor friends in twilight. That guy used to be our restaurant mate. Now for the 10 years past, he only sees me.
Oh my God.
I must confess, we are oppressed, get snapped in half if we protest. We're so stressed and depressed, let us rest.
And the Toxic Relationship song.
Cut her off from friend
Well, she didn't have any friends.
and her family. Throw her in a cage, fly into a race, unpredictably. She can't get away. She can't be released. She's in constant fear, 'cause she's trapped in there. Please call me.
Starring the CrossFit Bro, a pity la fool, furry guy in a little coat. Must love dogs. This French guy's on fire. It's always 4:35 somewhere. Tea she poured. And this young boy in an old man's mouth.
His mustache tickles,
That's
Mama.
gross.
Ugh. Saved by the bell.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Yeah. You have 20 brothers and sisters, so yeah, you probably do.
Wow.
That was good.
That was pretty ingenious. The way they took that story apart was amazing. That's one of the funny things about films you grew up with that you
Right.
fall in love with is that there are all these nuances
Yeah.
and things that you completely miss.
Yeah.
And you grow up and you're like, wow, that was seriously fucked.
The songs are so catchy,
Yeah.
but you don't really realize what's really going on.
Right.
Suppression.
Well, this is based off an old fairy tale,
Yeah.
and I don't know how,
Well, the fairy tales are dark.
I don't know how faithful it is to the original fairy tale. Yesterday afternoon, I learned that Belle had 2 sisters. That was the only thing that was not in the story
not
that I
in the
heard,
story,
that I remember. But I always found it peculiar that the Beast turned into a beast when he was 11,
Right.
but his picture was of an adult.
Yeah. Oh, so you did catch that. Yeah.
It was always weird
Yeah.
to me. I just watched the Beauty and the Beast feature film the other day, and a number of the things they were pointing out in here actually stood out to me in the feature film, like how she's so high-nosed and above everybody else.
Yeah.
The Stockholm Syndrome.
That's funny.
Fucking great. One of the great things that Screen Junkies does is they show you these parallels.
Right.
And it's just amazing how they mapped out how Beast is pretty much just like Gaston. I'm like,
Aggressive
oh god.
and unruly and everything,
What
unpredictable.
are they saying about women?
And men.
and men
Yeah.
and men. What'd you think of the the renditions of the songs?
Oh, hilarious. So good.
The thing about all the brothers and sisters was peculiar. Like they don't address that. Yet you see all these little kids stowed away in the.
Right.
I mean, how are you gonna? How many kids does Mrs. Potts have?
She was busy when she was a human.
A few quick shoutouts. Akruti Desai, Viru, Sagar Ray, Rai, Chaitanya Desai, and Amrol Srivastava. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, you guys. The KOAY family appreciates it because what you're doing helps us to keep going and making more videos. I'm JABY KOAY. Peace out.